Hi, hello, people of Storyville. How na day? Alright, thank you so much for your love so far on the channel. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for commenting, for watching. You guys are the real MVP. So I guess you enjoyed the last story and the story before that. So today I have another story for you guys. So I learned a valuable lesson at the market some days back. Yes, the story is not only about me, but it's about someone I met in the market. And yes, I know that I have actually had this sentiment, if I've actually had this thing before, but I've known these things before. But hearing that person tell me that thing that day was just profound. And I said, okay, I'm gonna share this story, to encourage people to make people learn. Now I went to the market the other day, I went to buy stuff to cook stew. So when I was buying tomatoes, there's this lady, she's a tomato seller. Yeah. And so I went to the table, hi, good afternoon, my normal, I want to buy tomatoes and all of that. So she was just answering me, okay. There was not a smile on her face. Anyways, she was just there, but this lady was so fine. If you look deep in close to her, you see that she's a very fine lady, but she was just looking very unkempt. Say she should be like in her mid-30s. So my usual funny man, I was like, fine girl, you're not smiling. I smile. She not say, well, my dear, her accent was sweet. My dear, this nothing to smile about, Jerry. I was like, okay, there's everything to smile about. Jesus loves you. Now I'm just trying to make her talk. It's like, I'm not sure Jesus loves me anymore. The kind of life that I'm living now. She started complaining and talking. So we just got from day to day. We just got talking. She was not telling me how, she got married and she was a lawyer. She graduated and she was practicing law, and then she got married to this man that apparently was not, in quote and unquote, was not really her desire to get married to, but because parents said he's the best they had seen, they had heard from God, her prophet according to her said that, oh, he's the one. There was another guy that she liked, but they said he didn't have prospect, that this guy was the best for her. So somehow, because she was a very, humble, homely girl, you can see the way she was behaving, the way she was doing, somehow you just, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm cooking, beans. Just selecting the beans, So somehow she just, ended up marrying this person. She said, oh, let a peace to reign. Let her just marry this person. So she left the other guy she was with. And she had a couple of suitors, so she married. Apparently, like a few months into the marriage, the man said that where he's from, women don't, do 9 to 5. They don't go out. So yes, I know you must have heard this kind of stories a lot of times. It happens. So women don't go out. So he's going to open a business for her. So she was like trying to fight about it, but she was like, I'm your husband, kiniko. He said she submit now. So she submitted and then she married. And then he just said, and you precisely choose a business for her that she's going to sell fresh tomatoes, fresh pepper in the market. And I'm like, are such men actually still existing? And she was like, this is the story of my life. Like right now, I am so unfulfilled. I'm so unhappy. I am angry. And then now, she said something to me. She said, how did they say to me that this man was the best man for me? A man that would kill my dreams, a man that would stop me from being who I am. She was like, anytime I want to even say something extraordinary, I want to do something, he's always feeling challenged, he's always telling her to shut up. I'm like, she was not like, it's just a lot. But she was not like, how did I get talking? And this lady was speaking to her. No wonder, she's a lawyer, like I said. So I kind of encouraged her, I just told her that, I just shared some kind of words of encouragement to her. And she was like at this point in her life, she doesn't have a drive to do anything that excites her. I tried to invite her for this, like, so I have an NGO, so I was like, okay, I would like you to join me in some of these outreaches I do. She was like, she's not even interested in most of the things. That she's at a place where she does not feel motivated. She does not feel like her life is valuable to do anything. It was just an eye-opener. I felt bad for the lady. I wished I could help her. I wish I could say something more. I took her contact anyway. We've been in touch. And I believe that somehow, I don't know, the only thing that I can do is just try to make her find it self-worth again, because at this point she feels like she has lost her self-worth. So why am I sharing this story? You could see a very bitter woman full of regrets that she should have married somebody who she was convinced about, who she loved, but she listened to people's in quote and unquote spiritual, I don't know, prophets that say that was best for her. So this is what I just want to say, why I'm sharing this story. I mean, we've had it happen a lot of times. People end up marrying, you know, people that people say is the best for them, and they end up, not being happy in the marriage. Yes, true facts. It's about your marriage, it's about you. I mean, people can get married to who they want to get married, and there's still problems in the marriage. But from her angle, from what she was saying, I've not heard the other part of the story, but what I want to drive out from this story is that when you want to get married, be 100% sure that you have your convictions, and so that if tomorrow Kasala boss, it's on you. Okay, you'll not be saying, how wish I know, or I should have married that person. It's on you. It's you that made the choice, first of all. So this lady was all blamed. She was bitter. She said she's not talking to her parents at this moment. Like, it's that deep. She's not talking to her father, her mother. Like, she has blocked a lot of people on her contact. It's like she's not even interested. She was so angry. You could see the bitterness in her. So it was eating her deeply. And she was selling tomatoes. Like, how can a lawyer be reduced to this? So it's just a lot. So please, marriage is for life. So make sure you get it right. Try to get it right. I'm cooking beans, like I said. Try to get it right, and so that at the end you will be happy inside this marriage. I pray for everyone trusting God for a life partner that you will find peace, you find happiness, and you will get it right. There are still good people out there. Don't let the other narratives of marriage make you feel like they are not good people. There are good people out there. Alright, this is a Storyville podcast. Have a nice day.